In
Okay.
insert front,
Let's
ma'am,
begin.
we'll first scan the element to be inserted, ma'am,
One
and
minute. 1 minute.
and we'll pass
Okay.
the first and the element to be inserted as an argument to the first, ma'am, and I'll show the PPT. Right.
Yeah. Okay, start.
At this line, ma'am, we'll declare the temp, ma'am, and the temp pointer will be created. At this point, the create node function will return the address of the starting address of the node, and the temp will point to the node. At this line, the info part of the temp will be filled with the element. Example, we pass the element as 10, then the info part of the element will become 10. At this line, we'll make the left and right part of the temp as null. Now we will assign the right part of the temp to the first, ma'am. Now the right part of the temp will point to the first, and we'll make the first, we'll make point to the left part of the first to the temp, and the left part of the first will point to the temp, ma'am. And at the next line, we'll return the temp to the main function where the first will be assigned as temp. Now the first will be pointing to the first node of the linked list. If the linked list is empty, then we'll return the created node's address to the main function, and that node will become the first node of the linked list.
Okay, fine.
It's insert function.
Yeah.
And
Can you run and show your program for insert?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please do that.
I'll show it.
Otherwise, you complete this display function also, then you can run and show both the programs. Okay.
Okay.
However, it is okay.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I'll show this. I'll run the program.
Okay. As you feel.
Here, as in the slides I showed, ma'am, the linked list is 20, 30, 40, and 50. I'll insert at the front. So I will insert 10 at the front. Now I'll display the linked list. The 10 is inserted at the first.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go back to display.
Okay. At the now at the starting one, the first will be pointing to the first element of the node. At this line, the current and the first will be pointing to the first node. Now we'll enter the loop. The current is pointing to the first node, so it is not equal to null. It will enter the loop, and it will print the first info part. It will print the info part of the current, and it will move to the next node. Current the current right is pointing to the next node, so it will current right will assign to the current, and it will move to the next node. Now it will be pointing to the 20. Now
Okay.
still current is not equal to null, so it will enter the loop again and will print 20. Again it will move to the next node. and it is pointing to 30, so it will enter the loop and it will print the info
Okay.
part, and again it will move to the next node, and still the current is not equal to null, so it will again enter the loop, it will print 40, and it will move to the last node, and at the still current is not equal to null, and it will enter the loop, print 50, and at this part the right part of the right part of the current will be null, so the current will be assigned null, so at condition checking the current will be equal to null, so we'll break out of the loop and will print the null, and it will return to the main function, and it will next print the main function, execute the main function further.
Okay.
If the linked list is empty, the value of the first will be having null, so it will enter the if condition and print the empty list and return to the main function.
Okay.
This much only.
Yes. All fine. So
Yes.
very good presentation, Afzal.
Okay.
Keep it up and keep doing good. Okay. May I
Yes.
have your
Okay.
face
Thank you.
in front of me? I want to see you. Please switch on your video.
Laptop is not having
Okay, you
is
don't
not
have laptop.
laptop is not having webcam.
Okay, ठीक है. It's okay.
Webcam is not there.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Afzal.
Yes.
So
Okay.
others,
Thank you.
all others who are participating, please comment if you felt good, or you can comment or rate Afzal's presentation from 1 to 5. Okay, I'll give you some 1 minute of time for rating quickly. Privately, you can send it to me. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Afzal, you got nice ratings. So explicitly, I'll not share who has sent what, but you got good ratings. So keep doing good and achieve the best. Okay. Can I have
Okay.
next? Abhishek, is your audio proper now?
Yes, ma'am.
Just check.
Yes, ma'am.
No, not yet. Check it out. Okay. Um, can I have next Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please begin.
Yes. Ma'am,
Yeah, go ahead. You can share the screen. Hmm.
is it visible, ma'am?
Yeah, it is visible. Yes, go ahead. Begin.
Ma'am, from main, we'll first
Hmm.
create one pointer called as first, ma'am,
Hmm.
which will point to the first node of doubly linked list. we first assign this pointer as null, ma'am. Then we want choice and element, so we define as integer data types, ma'am. Then we want uh, uh, this operations until users end it, ma'am. So we take a for loop, ma'am. Then um, uh, uh, these choices are passed into the switch, ma'am. Then case one will enter the enter insert elements at the rear, map of for a doubly linked list, map. We'll first
We'll first read the element.
read the element, map, and then calling the insert rear function, map.
Okay.
And then assign that return value to the first pointer, map. Then we should call insert rear function, map. We should create temporary node and current node, because we have to traverse whole doubly linked list. Then we created temporary node, ma'am. So we have to call a create node. Uh, and it returns uh, one node which we have to return this return value to the temp variable, ma'am. Doubly linked list node contains three parts, ma'am. One is left node's address, and then right node's address, and middle part will contain elements, ma'am. Then we first um, temp arrow info part will contain elements, ma'am. We have to um, assign this element to the info part, and then left part and right part as null, ma'am. And if first is null, ma'am, then we have to return temp. Then we have to
What is the
assign
meaning of first null?
uh, uh, there is no node in the
Linked list.
doubly linked list, ma'am.
Okay.
Then we have to assign first pointer to the current pointer, ma'am. Then we have to traverse this link up to the current right part becomes null, ma'am. Then we have to increment the current pointer, ma'am.
Okay.
We can increment by current. We can increment like current equals to current arrow, right, ma'am. Then current then um,
Current is equal to current arrow right does what?
it traverse the whole doubly linked list, ma'am.
Until what time?
When current right part of node becomes null, ma'am.
Okay.
Then current arrow right, we have to attach that new node to the current arrow right part, ma'am. Then uh, uh, temp's left part we should connect to the current. Then previous node should be connected to the left part, ma'am. Then we should return the first pointer.
Okay.
Then we have to go for a display function, ma'am. Only one first we require, ma'am. We should pass only one first pointer, ma'am. Then then display function. We first create current node, ma'am. Then assign this current node as first. Assign this first pointer to the current node, ma'am. Then if
Are you assigning first to current or current to first?
first to the current, ma'am.
Hmm.
Then
Current
if
to the first. Current to the first. First is already there.
okay.
Okay.
If first is null, ma'am, then we have no nodes in the list, ma'am. Then
Correct.
the doubly linked list is empty, ma'am.
Otherwise, you
Then
will trace through the linked list and up to the last node you will print. Correct?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Have you tried this program on your own or
Yeah. Yes,
someone has
ma'am.
helped? Huh?
No, ma'am. I tried,
You
ma'am.
have only
Tried and
tried. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Good. Good, Aishwarya. Okay. Keep doing good. Yeah. Others who are listening, can you rate Aishwarya's presentation privately? Only I should know. Thank you, Aishwarya. You can stop sharing.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Next. Can we have next?
Ma'am,
Yeah. Who is speaking? Abhishek.
Abhishek.
Yes. Go ahead, Abhishek. The last comment that I received, I liked it. Okay. Yeah.
Ma'am, my topic is insert rare and display in the single linked list, ma'am.
Yes.
Now, first coming to the main function, here we are using int choice and element count is equal.
Abhishek, I cannot see the screen that you have shared. I'm sorry. Whether others are able to see, please let me know. Is it only me I'm not able to see, or others are also not able to see? You just check out. Your program is not visible. You can minimize that Cisco WebEx. ठीक है? Yeah. Now stop sharing and start sharing again.
No, ma'am.
Now it is fine.
First coming to main function, we are using int choice.
1 minute. You have got insert rare and display, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
First int choice element count is equal to 0, ma'am.
Hmm.
Here struct node first is equal to null.
You go ahead.
Using for printf insert rare
Insert rare display.
display, ma'am. Coming to
Yes.
the insert
Directly go to insert rare function.
yes.
Yeah.
Struct node rare singly request struct node first int element is email. Struct node temp and current we are using. Temp current node temp info is equals to e and temp link is equals to null. If the element is the first ever element in the element to be inserted, then if first is equals to null, ma'am.
Okay.
If linked list has already elements, ma'am, current is equals to first,
Okay.
while current link not is equals to null. Current equals to current link. At the end of the loop, current will be at the last node, ma'am.
Okay. So will
And
it be at last node or will it be at null?
at the last node at null.
At the last node or null? Be
Last
specific.
node.
Last node. Okay.
Last node.
Okay.
Then coming to the display node, ma'am.
Hmm.
Struct node current is equals to first.
Okay.
If the linked list is if the linked list is empty, ma'am, first is equals to null.
Hmm.
Printf empty list return.
Okay, I have
While
a question for you, Abhishek.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In the previous function, you had taken while current arrow link not equal to null, and in the current function, you have taken while current not equal to null. Why two different things you have taken?
Current.
Over here, line number 52 and
Yes, ma'am.
line number 35. How they are different? Or
Here link will
both of them are same or different?
current different.
Different. How they are
Yes.
different?
Here link current link will not be equals to null, ma'am.
It means the last node.
Um,
How about current not equal to null? Current will point to last node or
current
null?
current will null, ma'am.
Null. Okay. Yes. Have you written this code on your own or you have copied?
That you are in Google Classroom at
Hmm.
from
The
Google
same
Classroom.
program you have used?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you learned it or
Yes,
simply copied?
yes, ma'am. Tried it.
Tried. If I give you,
I first I had seen and then I yes, ma'am.
okay. If I give you one extra program other than this, will you be able to do it on the similar grounds?
Try, yes, try.
Okay. Yes, guys. Thank you, Abhishek. Okay, you can stop presenting. Uh, Guys who are listening, can you rate Abhishek? Definitely at the end of all presentations, I'll be giving you who was the best. Yeah. Uh, Before the next person continues, Aishwarya, can you please share your screen again? I have not taken the screenshot of your presentation. Aishwarya,
Okay, ma'am.
yeah. All others I have taken. Your screenshot I have not taken. Just for a minute. Probably I have given rating from 1 to 5. Don't give 10 out of 10. Don't give the rating. Okay. Yeah, Aishwarya, please share the screen again. It is not visible to me.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, next person is Anushka. Please be ready. Yes. Let me take the screenshot. Start sharing, please. Yeah, and go to code blocks. Thank you. I'll take the print screen. Okay, you can just stop sharing. Next is Anushka.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please start.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Yours was search, right? Search.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, it is visible.
Yeah, it is visible. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. In menu, first and choice element position. Ma'am, we have a choice as
You directly go to search.
element.
I don't want to insert, delete all those functions I do not want. Directly go for search and explain it. Okay?
Okay.
Hmm.
Node card equal to first, ma'am. First we
Hmm.
have to define one node, then if first equal to null means first element is equal to null, then it will print printf list is empty. It will return.
Hmm.
Then while cur not equal to null means if current element will be not equal to null, ma'am, then if loop ma'am, if cur arrow info equal to k means current element ma'am.
See, you can use whichever language you prefer. Nothing, there is no restriction on the kind of the language that you are using when you are speaking. Okay, you can speak in Hindi, you can speak in English, you can speak in Kannada. Okay, language is not a barrier. Only thing is you have to make others understand what you are explaining. Yes, go ahead.
यस मैम अगर हमारा करंट एलिमेंट जो है
Hmm.
करंट एरो इन्फो इक्वल टू के जो अगर हम के एलिमेंट दे रहे हैं मैम अगर मैं के एलिमेंट 20 देती हूँ तो
Hmm.
अगर वो इक्वल होता है करंट एलिमेंट से तो हमारा प्रिंट कर देगा कि एलिमेंट हमारे लिस्ट में है और वो रिटर्न कर देगा अगर नहीं हो अगर एलिमेंट इक्वल नहीं हुआ तो वो आगे बढ़ते जाएगा हमारे के एलिमेंट तक जब तक हमारा करंट एलिमेंट नल ना हो जाए
ठीक है तो at line number 231 you are
यस मैम
speaking about you are at line number 231 only when current has reached null or you have found the element.
मैम अगर एलिमेंट हमारा मिल जाता है तो 226 लाइन नंबर पे हमें वो बता देगा कि एलिमेंट हमारे लिस्ट में है
हाँ, so it would have returned back.
यस मैम
Okay, good. Yes, it is right. So you can run it and show.
विजिबल मैम
Errors warning 0 दिखा रहा है, running नहीं हो रहा है.
वेट मैम
Yeah, I'll wait. I have a lot of time. Next person is Naga Rohan. Please be ready, Rohan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anushka, if it is coming, please share it again. Probably she has lost the connection. Anushka has lost the connection probably. Yeah, she has come back. Okay. अनुष्का नहीं आ रहा है?
मैम वेट मैम
Okay, others who are listening, can you rate Anushka's presentation privately? Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. You people are so much eager to give away the marks. Okay. So till now, see, whoever have presented till now, everybody has got A plus grade only. No differentiation. Nice. Good to hear from you. Thank you. It's okay, Anushka. You can stop sharing. Okay, it will come. You can stop sharing. Thank you, Anushka. Not coming to stop share?
No, ma'am.
You just go back to Cisco WebEx. Not here, the meeting.
No.
No, not here. The Cisco WebEx
Ma'am.
meeting. Or else, Rohan, you can start sharing.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, yeah, she has ended. Anushka, I'm sorry, I didn't take your screenshot again. You have to share it after Rohan has ended. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, Rohan, please begin.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. You are doing nice, guys. Very nice.
Ma'am,
Keep it
screen
up.
visible, ma'am.
1 minute. I'm just typing your name. Not yet, Rohan. It will take time probably. Not yet visible.
Now, ma'am.
Yes, now it is coming. Yeah, you can go ahead. Oh, are you presenting from your mobile, रोहन? ओके ठीक है चलेगा.
Yes, ma'am.
दिखता है
Ma'am,
दिख रहा है.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, my question is to count number of odd and even number of nodes, ma'am.
Correct.
First, we are assigning even count equal to 0 and odd count equal to -1, ma'am.
Why -1 there? Why not it is 0?
Ma'am, while we are entering here -1 to the end to stop the linked list, ma'am, singly
Mm-hmm.
linked,
Mm-hmm.
then this -1 also comes to the count into odd count, ma'am.
Okay, you have explicitly added -1 for ending of the list.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ठीक है. Go ahead
Later
next.
we
Hmm.
later we are reading the num, ma'am,
Hmm.
and while loop num not is equal to -1, ma'am,
Hmm. So that's the
and we
condition
are
for end of the linked list, right?
yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay.
Next, we are giving dynamically memory allocation for new node, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
at line number 20.
Okay.
At number 22, if loop starts, ma'am, if num percentile 2 is equal to 0, then even count becomes even count plus 1.
Mm-hmm. So it
If
means
not, else
that
odd count becomes 1.
it means that you are taking one after the other element and
Yes, ma'am.
creating the new node at that time as well as counting. Correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, very nice. Nice it is. Okay, go ahead.
Again, if else odd count becomes odd count plus 1, ma'am.
Okay.
Then we are creating a linked list, ma'am, by start equal to new node.
Hmm.
If it doesn't work, ma'am,
Hmm.
in PTR is equal to start. PTR is a temporary node, ma'am.
Correct. You are
Then
assigning
while
that
loop
to
enter.
start. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are inserting at the end otherwise.
At the end, yes, ma'am.
Correct. Nice one,
And
Rohan. Very nice. See, it's a different kind of a code that is written by Rohan. Uh, so you can just have a look at the ways in which you can implement the same thing in multiple ways. Okay, good try, Rohan. You can run this and show it to us. Okay,
ma'am, the double time, ma'am.
चलेगा चलेगा. Okay. Yeah, hit -1.
Number of event to number of order.
Good. Good. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Rohan. 1 minute. You just go back to your program. I'll take the
Yes, ma'am.
screenshot. Yeah, you can end.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome. There's a question for you, Rohan, actually. Can we use get ch and conio in C?
Yes, ma'am.
This is actually a question asked to me because started with madam, but I'm asking this to you. You can have when you cannot have. I have never used in any of my programs that I have shown you. Okay, let me answer to this. See, conio.h or getch are compiler specific. Okay, they if you are using Turbo C, if you are using that code blocks, okay, there everywhere in such of even Visual C, if you use, there you can use all these header files. Conio.h is available there, but I am using $prompt. It means Unix platform. Okay, that doesn't allow conio.h. I hope I've answered your question. It is compiler specific. You do not have that. And if you want to have that getch to be implemented in your Unix platform, there is something called as system.clear. Let me type it for you. System.clear. Okay, you can very well use that whenever you require. Getch can be sorry, I'm so sorry. It's not getch system.clear. It is clear screen. CLS is can be written as system.clear, and getch is automatically taken in the compiler that I'm using. I need not write getch explicitly. Okay, so conio.h in the current compiler that I am using is not supported. But in the compilers like Turbo C, Visual Studio, or Visual Basic C program, or even in code blocks, conio.h is allowed. I hope I have answered your question. Yeah. Can you rate Rohan's presentation? Okay. Yes, it's something new. Nice. So Rohan, keep doing well. Okay. All the very best. Can I have Anushka back? Please present it. Start sharing. I will take the screenshot.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next person, Padma Shri. Please be ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, please wait. I'll take the screenshot. Yes, you can stop sharing. Yes, Padma Shri, you are ready? Please start. I had given you sum and average of all odd position numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please share your screen.
And is it visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, ma'am. My
Go ahead.
topic is implementation of sum and average of all odd position. In the
Yeah.
main, In the main, I have defined insert rate SSL, insert from rate and delete from rate, display and sum and average of all odd positions, and
Okay.
have passed first map.
Okay, I want sum and average of odd position. Only that function I want.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. I have passed first here,
Mm-hmm.
and
Before you proceed, Padmashri, why there is a need for return type here? You are not varying anything in the linked list,
yes, ma'am.
correct? There is no returning required since there is no change in the original linked list. Okay, so do change that. Make it
Yes,
void. Make it void.
shall I do now?
No, not required now because everywhere you have to do the changes. You go ahead with this first.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I have taken a variable
Hmm.
current, struct node star current, and
Hmm.
int count equal to 1, float sum equal to 0, average and a. Current, then I have current. Then I have initialized current equal to first.
Hmm.
If first equal to null, that is there is no node present.
Hmm.
So then I will print SSL is empty, else while current is not equal to null.
Hmm.
I have taken current is not equal to null to access even the last element of the uh, singly linked list.
Okay.
And if count mod 2 not equal to 0, then sum
Okay.
equal to sum plus current arrow info. I
Hmm.
have initialized the sum equal to 0 while declaring it.
Hmm.
Then a plus plus. I have taken this a because to calculate the average of average.
Okay.
Then current equal to current arrow length. That is, I'm incrementing the current.
Hmm.
Then I'm also incrementing the count.
Okay.
This all belongs to the while loop. Then average equal to sum uh, divided by a,
Hmm.
and printf. I have printed the sum and the average.
How A and count are different?
Ma'am, a will be counted if the if condition is true. That
Hmm.
is the numbers we required,
Okay. So it holds
and
the count of the odd numbers.
odd numbers,
Okay. Hmm.
and the count will count all the numbers.
Nodes. All the
Yes,
nodes. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Have you done it on your own?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Shall I run it?
Yes, please run it. Hmm. Insert any 5 elements. Okay. Anyhow. Hmm. Try inserting odd numbers also.
Yes, ma'am.
No, no. 79 is an.
Oh,
No.
sorry, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. 79 is the element. ठीक है?
Yes,
Insert again. 1 you can write. Yeah. Insert again. 5.
wait, ma'am.
Yeah. I will. Okay. 5. Enter. Now display.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Go for fourth option.
Sum is 94.00 and average
Okay. How many
31.5.
odd numbers are there? 3. 94 by 3. Yes, it is correct. Okay. Yes, you can stop sharing. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Keep it up and do prepare for the exam like this only. Okay? Yeah. Can you rate Padma Shree's presentation? I will wait for your rating. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Can I have next? Samyak,
Yes, ma'am.
implement ordered list using doubly linked list.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And is it visible?
1 minute. Not yet. Yeah, now it is visible.
Ma'am, here I have defined a node structure which represent a node in the list. Yeah. Then it is having first data, three parameters it is having data, next which will point to the next node and previous which will point to the previous node.
Previous one.
Then
Okay.
I have declared a variable head which is pointed to node. It is global variable. And then I have defined several functions which we'll see one by one. First, we'll go to main function. In main function, it asks for user to enter number between 1 to 5. If user enters number 1, then the first insertion beginning function will run. Similarly, 2, 3, 4 for another functions.
Okay. I want a three and four.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Uh, while
Only those
sort,
functions I want.
yes, ma'am.
I think you are done for array sorting, element sorting in ascending and element sorting in descending.
Descending order. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ठीक है.
Ma'am, it is taking two pointers, pointer 1, pointer 2. It is also taking integers I, j, and temp. Initially, I have taken pointer 1 and pointer 2 equals to head value. Then
Okay.
using for loop, here count is number of elements we have entered in number of nodes here count is. Then using temp variables, it will store the data of pointer 1 which is initially equals to head. And then another for loop will store the data of next node which is next to head node. Then another for loop will compare the values. If the value is greater than the first one, then they will swap their position, otherwise it will look for another value.
Okay. So you have inserted the elements and then sorted, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Go for sort D instead of less than, you have done greater than probably.
Yes, ma'am. Only
Okay.
this.
Okay. Probably please guys note all of you. Instead of sorting while insertion, I think probably we had done priority queues, okay, priority implementation. Instead of that, what Samyak has done, he has inserted the elements as usual, okay, the way you want. And once insertion done, you are calling either ascending order sorting or descending order sorting. So in both ways, you will get the ordered list. Yes, Samyak, it is right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you
Yes,
run
ma'am.
it and show?
Yes.
I want 4 elements to be inserted. Any 4 elements you insert.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, show it.
Descending or ascending?
Display.
Ma'am, it is in descending order.
ठीक है. Okay.
And
Now if I want in the ascending order.
ma'am, this is ascending order.
Okay, printing values in ascending order. Printing or okay, fine. Well and good. If I try to insert one more element now, say 10. Okay, show it now.
Ma'am, in ascending or descending order?
Anyhow,
Here,
it is
in ascending
ascending.
order.
Okay,
Yes.
show it in descending now. Okay, it means you are not altering the original list, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. Yes, thank you, Samyak. Nice work done. Keep doing good. Stop sharing. God bless you. Okay, next. Vinay Desai. Yeah, other guys, can you rate Samyak's presentation privately? Okay, thank you. I don't want out of 10 here. People are giving me 6, 7. Okay, yeah, yeah. So you people are so dharal, okay, in giving the marks. You are so open enough that you are giving so easily the rating. Nice. Next, the last person, Vinay Desai. Are you there? Abhijit, you have unmuted. May I know? You want to tell anything? Okay, Vinay, your audio is not clear. Though you have unmuted, I cannot hear you. Yes, now speak up, please.
Yes, ma'am. Now it's
Yeah,
audible.
now it is audible. Can you share the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Visible?
Yes, it's visible. Go ahead, dear. Vinay. Your audio is not coming. I'm so sorry. Uh, is there anyone who is able to hear him talking? Or is it only me I'm not able to hear?
Now I am audible, ma'am?
Yes, now you are audible. Please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Go ahead.
The program assigned to me is, ma'am, implementation of stack using linked list, ma'am.
Yeah,
Single linked list.
yeah.
In single linked list, there is a node, ma'am, and every node has two parts, that is info as well as pointer, which points
Okay,
to the next element or node, ma'am.
okay.
And first, I have declared the node, ma'am, with using structure, and
Hmm.
info is of the type int, ma'am. It can be vary as it can be character or float, ma'am, depending upon the input whichever
Okay,
user wants to give, ma'am.
okay.
So next, I have declared the structure node star pointer, ma'am, to points to the next node.
Hmm.
Next, ma'am, for implementation of stack, ma'am, there is two operation, ma'am, push and pop.
Hmm.
And since I have written all the functions after a main, ma'am, so I have written the prototypes for each functions, ma'am.
Okay,
And in this create function, I have declared the top to null, ma'am, initially,
okay, okay,
and count is equal to 0, ma'am, initially.
okay.
And every program is always starts with main, ma'am, and I will start with main, ma'am. I have declared the necessary all variables here, ma'am, and of the integer type,
You go to
and
push
also
function. You go to push function.
okay, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Now you explain.
Okay. In main, ma'am, user tells that he wants to go for push operation. I will call the push operation for that, ma'am, and I will pass the necessary data as a parameter of the integer type. So I have written here int data,
Okay.
and first I will check for if the node is null or
Null.
not, ma'am.
Hmm.
So first I will check for it, ma'am, and initially I have told that I have initialized to this that one null, ma'am.
Hmm.
So it will come inside if condition, and
Okay.
I have used malloc function to allocate the memory to a node, ma'am.
Okay.
So that will assign to top, and top I will initialize top pointer is equal to null, ma'am.
Hmm.
So now this part, this top pointer is become null, ma'am, and I will insert the necessary given data by the user to the top info, ma'am, here,
Okay.
and I will take it as 10 for the example, ma'am. Just next, ma'am, if the next every insertion of the element count will be increased, ma'am. That because at the end it will help us to find number of the elements in the stack, ma'am. And if the user again goes for the push operation, then it will become again it will come here, it will come here, ma'am, check for the null condition. And since I have inserted already a element, ma'am, then so that's why it is not equal to null, it will come to else part, ma'am.
Hmm.
Then again I have used malloc function to allocate the memory to a node, ma'am, and I will assign to that one to temp, ma'am.
Okay.
Because if I assign to same variable top, then I will lose the accessibility, ma'am.
Okay.
So I have used temp, ma'am, and I will assigned top to temp pointer, ma'am.
Hmm.
So consider the top address maybe at 1000, and my top will become address will become 1000, ma'am, here. Hello, ma'am,
Okay.
am I audible?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you are
Yes,
audible. Go ahead. Hmm.
yes, ma'am. Next, I will insert the given data to the temp info, ma'am. Then, if for example it is 20, then it will come here, ma'am.
Okay.
Then, as usual, count will increase, ma'am. It will again goes if user wants to goes for push operation, ma'am.
Hmm.
And after inserting two elements, the stack will become like look like this, ma'am.
Okay.
Next, ma'am, for pop operation. I will call the pop operation in the main, and it will come here and initiate at after inserting two elements, my top will be this, ma'am. So I will
Okay.
assign this. I will
So top
assign
will
this.
be pointing to the most recent element.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hmm.
I will assign this one to as top one, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 node will become my top one, ma'am. Now, so
Okay.
it will check the null condition, ma'am. It is obviously not equal to null because 20 is here, ma'am.
Hmm.
So it will come to else part, and I have assigned the top one pointer to top one, ma'am. That is top one pointer to top one pointer to top one, ma'am. This one, ma'am.
Top one pointer to top one. It means you are incrementing top one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then you
Next,
are
ma'am.
decrementing count.
Ma'am.
Hmm. And the new top that you have got, that you are reassigning back to the original top.
Ma'am.
Okay. ठीक है.
Next, ma'am. Same, ma'am. Pop value. I
You
have.
just run it and show.
Okay,
Can you
ma'am.
run this and show?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please do that.
One second.
Hmm. Control A you can press. It will select.
No, ma'am.
You have selected?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. You take your own time. You can stop sharing and start sharing again.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, start sharing.
Yes, ma'am. Only 1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm not able to open the Google, ma'am.
Okay. Probably it is
Sorry, sorry.
taking time because you are online.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
It's okay. Have you written this code on your own, Vinay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Coming or not coming?
Sorry, ma'am. It didn't not coming.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, can you rate Vinay's presentation? All the listeners. Okay. Yes. Uh, First of all, congratulations to all of you who are successfully, who have explained the things. Okay. And it is, I think, for the first time we have done this kind of things. So, what do you suggest? We'll continue this with others? Those who have presented definitely will tell why only us. Others also should have the same thing. Okay. So what do you say? You want me to continue this? Yes, I will continue then. So today I'll be assigning a few more people with the different functions that you need to implement. Okay, and we will be taking up that by next week. I think probably you have 26, 28, 29 IAs, three days IA you have. So after that we can continue with this. Probably we will have it next to next Friday. Okay, coming Friday is a holiday. Next Friday we can have this presentation done. Okay, because all my regular classes I want it for trees. Okay, trees chapter. I'm left out with trees and hashing. Okay, so we will continue this after your IA. You don't worry right now. You just read good for your IA. And I'm happy that you have got different marks in your data structures. It means what? You have tried on your own. If you have not tried, if you have copied, definitely people would have got same marks or same kind of answering would have been seen in your written stuff. But I'm very happy that you have tried on your own the programs. I'm so happy for you and I'm really proud of you. Okay, please keep doing the same thing in your third IA also and do well. And definitely after your IA, we will continue with this. On Wednesday, I'll be beginning with the new chapter. Okay, on Wednesday, I'll be beginning with new chapter. Shall we end for now? Okay, before we end, I'm sorry, I have not given my opinion about your presentations. Let me begin with Abhishek. Okay, Abhishek, you just told explicitly that you have used my program, but you have explained it very nicely. So I hope that you have understood the things and explained, and please apply on your own. Try applying on your own. Okay, try writing on your own the programs. Okay, it was good. Second was Afzal. Afzal, really hats off to your involvement. See the kind of presentation that you have prepared, that requires a lot of time, Afzal. I literally appreciate it. And the kind of animations that you have shown, it's just wonderful. Okay, so keep it up and do the same thing in your any other presentation in your coming days. Okay, that is the one good thing I liked about your presentation, Afzal. Very nice it is. Then we had Aishwarya. Okay, I think insertion at the rear end and display. It was well explained by Aishwarya. So keep it up. Okay, no worries at all. Next, we had searching a key element. Anushka, don't ask me sorry for such silly things. You were unable to do the running of the program. Definitely the program that you have shown is working fine. It will give you output. Don't worry about that. Okay, so it was a good thing. Anushka, please keep it up and try explaining it in the most important communication language, English, and fluently. Okay, see, you were so fluent in Hindi. Okay, keep the same thing, keep the same level of communication challenge in the English also. Then Rohan, it was a brand new program for me. Okay, wonderfully explained and wonderfully executed. Keep it up and try doing the new things for any given problem. Next, we had Padma Shri. Okay, it was very sweet, and you have a very sweet voice, very nicely presented. Please keep doing that. Then we had Samyak. I think Samyak also has done a different kind of programming than what we have done in our regular class. So keep it up, Samyak, and nice presentation. Then finally we had Vinay. Vinay, I think the screen was not visible for the output part. Otherwise, it was all good. Okay, keep it up from again. It's a very good try from your side. Keep it up and keep doing good. So thank you all, and we will be ending for now. Definitely, I'll be assigning some more functions to the people who are remaining. Yeah. Can I do this next week? The assignment, or I will post it in your Google Classroom. That will be much convenient. What say? Okay, Aryan. Okay, Google Classroom. So I'll be posting it in the Google Classroom. So you can see your against your name which topic you have got. So prepare the presentation well in advance and be prepared for the best. Yeah. Thank you all. So join back on Wednesday. See you all on Wednesday. Shall we end? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all.